in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Alright.
Bordeaux cuisine, but their food costs an arm and a leg. We're talking 2 arms, 2 legs, and you can kiss your butt goodbye as well. Why spend a week's wages for a nice dinner when you can eat like a king for less at the Briar Patch? It's just as authentic and delicious, but at prices that won't send you to the poorhouse. Now maybe we're not as fancy, but we're cozy. And you'll fill your belly for a lot less money. The Briar Patch. Good food, good folks, good old-fashioned Southern hospitality.
United States Marines invaded the southern half of the DMZ in Vietnam to block an expected offensive by the North Vietnamese army yesterday. 168 enemy soldiers were reported killed.
Oh shit. Trap. Need some nitrous to get through those turns. Whoa. The car just went like a rainbow all of a sudden. That was kind of cool. Didn't know what color it was wanting to be.
You've pulled down everything. You can find Chester Moreau at the grocery store.
How'd you find him?
I had a hunch, so I sat on an apartment in the French ward that's listed under his youngest kid's name. Fucker's been holed up there. He slipped back into Frisco with some cronies in tow. I think he figures if Olivia doesn't get to him, you will.
You all right?
Fuck no. Those poor people. I've got an old friend from the State Department who's going to help them. But Moreau, and that asshole Remy Duval, they've got to answer for what they've done. All of it.
They will. You have my word.
Jesus. When I found out what they were doing, you have to stop Moreau.
Crap. Supermarket time.
I'm in Frisco with eyes on targets.
Says
Understood. On our way.
What thinks he's doing?
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
That was a good one.
That's the shit right there!
He's here.
Shit! He's picking us off!
Stay out of my way. We all.
Alright, how do I get upstairs? Okay, there it goes.
Got it. Get over here. Taking a shot. Make a hole.
You guys want? I don't think anything. Bitch.
You do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Just don't kill me.
But what I want is for you to die. Took down Bel Air and Frisco Fields. Just so we're clear, we'll not be using this place to fucking sell people. Find another way to make money from it.
The Irish are locking down the whole goddamn district, and we better maintain control from here on out. There'll be trouble otherwise.
Remy Duval came from one of the most respected and wealthiest families in Louisiana. He invested in everything from oil wells to real estate, and he used his social status to get a radio program. Now, he used his radio show to preach about the collapse of polite society and the superiority of the Southern way of life. His family had been here for a couple of centuries, so his death was a shock. But even more shocking was the revelation that he was associated with the Southern Union, a group of wealthy racists who used their social positions to agitate against blacks.
Remy Duval, he was crucified and then burned alive. How do you justify that type of behavior?
Remy came from a long line of Southern cocksuckers. Was always quick to trot out that war of northern aggression and the South will rise again bullshit. Here's the thing about Remy. In 1965, he participated in the murder of 4 civil rights workers, one of whom they decapitated. They never found her head, so fuck him, he got what he deserved.
So bright. Moving faster in the graphics and scale. Trippy. No harm, no foul.
The smooth sound of New Bordeaux.
Sounds like your assessment of Remy Duval was spot on. Listen to this.
Look at what he's doing to us. Our neighborhood, our homes. I, for one, refuse to sit by and watch as some rubber-lipped nigger runs roughshod over everything we hold dear.
And what is it you hope to accomplish?
I will strangle that motherfucker, that's what I'll accomplish. I apologize. Shouldn't use that kind of language.
He is egging you on, Remy. You are much too important to be caught up in all of this. Is the situation unfortunate? Of course it is. But nothing he is doing changes anything. Let Sal's men handle it.
Sal's men? Olivia, the people of this neighborhood expect me to protect them, not some greased-up wop assholes. No, I need to respond to this. I need to send a message to those niggas and the guineas that here in Frisco Fields, we take care of our own.
This is a mistake, Remy. You could jeopardize everything we have been working toward.
Our very way of life is at stake, and you think I give a goddamn about some casino? Sometimes I think you've forgotten your station in life, Olivia.
A minute or so later, Olivia called Sal. Told him Remy's Southern Union pals were out looking for you. If you head back up there, I'm sure it won't be long before you run into some of them. Get them to tell you which hole Remy's hiding in.
Yeah, once I'm done with that prick, Olivia's next. Getting to someone like her ain't gonna be easy. Between Marcano's men and all those rich white assholes she runs around with, they'll spot me coming a mile away. I need you to look at our options. Come up with a plan.
Okay, I'm gonna look at our options and come up with a plan.
What's wrong with you, man?
Personal hygiene is very important.
The Soviet spaceship Zon 5 has re-entered the Earth's atmosphere after being the first vessel to ever circle the moon. This gives the Russians a head start in the man-to-the-moon race.
Get me some cover fire.
Of course, get into it.
Ain't so tough now. Be great if you Get him! Sucker off me! Who's got shells?
Stay behind me, boys! Should've kept your head down.
All units converge. On scene, officers engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. Please be advised. There's been a reported homicide in Frisco Field. Suspect is described only as a single male. All available units. Respond
He's putting
immediately.
together a hunting party with the Union boys.
I'm dead.
For your ass. Up near the old lookout point. Tonight.
Guess they'll have to start without you.
Be advised. Suspect now in
Go,
the vehicle.
go, go.
Holmes? I didn't know they had such far
Damn.
heads. They carry all
That was some good shooting.
styles for men and women. Really? I also got this mock turtleneck dickie for Jimmy that was on sale. Dickies on sale? There's always great sales at wholesale. Who knew Holmes had it so together?
Damn, man.
Hey there, Lou Bordeaux. It's your Uncle Lou. What are you doing this weekend? Bring the family down to the French Ward for good eats and good time. Come on down to Corley's for the family fun deal. With any 2 adult plates, all kids' plates are free. And grown-ups, Friday and Saturday night, take your receipts over to Big Mouse for half off your first
All
drink
units,
order.
negative visual on suspect.
Shit.
Repeat, visual contact lost. All units in the vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene units.
This is so much harder to get away from police in this than GTA. Oh my god. There's no ranking system. You're automatically on like 5 fucking stars. And then out of nowhere, like I was so far away from him and he shot my damn tire out. I don't know how the fuck. Damn, now both of them are gone. What the fuck? I'm dead. I got no health. Oh, I'm just dead. Jesus Christ, man.
All units, suspect has entered a
Fuck you
vehicle.
guys. Bullshit, man. I'm gonna shoot these tires out too. Whatever. God damn.
You're coming for your wives? The children aren't safe. Either are your car or your homes. Who are they?
Those are slow shit
I'll tell
too.
you who they are. The activists on the street. The sea of the unemployed and unmotivated.
Fuck
Bird
you
says you
guys.
can help me keep the cops mellow. That true?
Of course it is. I'm
Who
just
would
getting
tell
a
us to
feel for how they
abandon
do
our
things around this
God-given
prison.
mission to
But I can
defeat
still make
communism
things happen.
overseas. Who tell you and me and anyone stupid enough to listen that the U.S. of A. ain't the greatest goddamn country on earth. And listen here, it's not just the agitators and the hippies. Oh, no. Let's not forget our own homegrown menaces. The legitimate businessmen who shh. Oh, we should never say their names out loud, dear. These men with dirty
Come on, now, how I got turned around, it's just gonna fucking slam me straight into the wall.
criminals and knife suits are part of the same rot. They think their money puts them on the same level as decent, Christian, white men. Men that built this city.
They went from cops to hitmen. Yay. Man, what the fuck? Fuck you guys. God damn. Hey, you guys wanna fuck around? Fuck you guys. Tired of dealing with this stupid shit in video games. Fucking hitman coming after me and shit. Now who's got your car?
Who this city really belongs to.
And somehow it's like
So
10 times slower
I love this city, so
than when they were driving it.
bitches. I'll be back, goddammit! Cocksuckers ain't heard the last of Remy Duval!
Let it rain. I'm gonna make it rain. Bullets. Well, I gotta start having flashbacks now. I haven't had flashbacks in so long. What the fuck? Don't mind me, I'm just somebody. Got that silencer action. Nobody even knows I'm here. Damn, I'm already stocked up.
I'm in Frisco with eyes on targets.
Of course, be there soon.
Damn, it's so loud.
We stand here in the ruins of the last century.
Oh, they get slaughtered.
Get me some cover fire in Frisco.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
Run that motherfucker out of here! Devil got you now, motherfucker! They don't stand a goddamn chance! That was a good one! What now, nigga? What now? Have it your way.
A horrific scene here in Frisco Fields as one of the city's most prominent citizens, Remy Duval, was savagely murdered. Witnesses report he was bound to a cross and set on
Holy
fire.
shit.
Let's see if we can get a statement from the police. Chief Wilson, you care to make a comment?
It's those goddamn niggers. Every last one of them needs to be rounded up and shot.
That's quite a statement, Chief.
You need to wipe the shit out of your eyes, son. Take a look around. There's a goddamn war going on.
Excuse me.
I'm in Frisco Fields and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
One car as promised.
That's a big help.
That's the night we gon' have some fun. Super celebrate. So get your dancing shoes on, New Bordeaux. Remy Duval is fucking bad. Ha ha! Now, before you get your panties in a bunch over me speaking ill of the dead, let me refresh your memory. Remy Duval spent all his adult life and probably most of his childhood making others feel bad about themselves, about who they are, how they look. And that motherfucker did this by utilizing what I call bless your heart racism. He spoke about colored folk as if they were beneath him, as if they were children who needed his guidance, whether they knew it or not. Bless your heart racism, in my humble opinion, is the worst kind, because it cloaks itself in walls and what looks like kids. Duval wielded this like Ali wields his jab in his...
Olivia's at the country club. Get in. I'll run you through the plan. Have a listen. Not for nothing, Olivia Marcano's a real piece of work.
I still don't understand why Olivia Marcano was involved in any of this. By all accounts, she had 2 or 3 times the money that Sal Marcano had.
Money didn't mean shit to her. From what I was able to piece together, she hired someone to kill Lucho. Wanted to run things herself. Bottom line, I think she got off on all that mob bullshit.
We're fucked, Olivia. You understand? That fucking shit-stained Duval didn't name us in the will. Now everything's going to his goddamn nephew?
Have you actually reviewed the will?
I read the part that said all the land I'm building my casino on is now going to Stephen motherfucking DeGamo. I read that part.
6 months ago, Remy revised the will, but he never executed it.
What the hell are you talking about?
In order for the will to be valid, it needs to be signed.
Well, goddammit, woman, I know that. What does it mean for us?
It means I have grounds to contest. Remy and I were business partners in several ventures, and one of my holding companies lists the land as an ancillary asset.
Sounds like a lawyer's wet dream. What's something like that gonna run me?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nearly every cent I got is tied up in that goddamn casino. I can't afford a big legal fight. There's got to be another way out of this mess.
Stephen is coming to town for the funeral. I could arrange a meeting. Offer him a percentage of the casino's profits if he signs over the land.
Yeah, that could work. And then once he signs, we take care of him. All right, set it up. But my patience is at its goddamn end. Do you understand, Olivia? I'm tired of this bullshit.
Have a little faith, Sal.
Mr. Clay entered the country club disguised as a waiter.
Everyone in attendance was a rich asshole or part of the Southern Union, so getting Lincoln in there was easy. You put a black man in a uniform and he's damn near invisible. Hell, I drove in through the front gate and dropped
to come over to watch the game on Saturday?
Whatever you say.
Out in the middle of the night, draped in bed sheets, chanting.
We found the shine who killed Remy. He's gonna wish he was dead.
Get over here with that bottle, man.
Keep your voice down.
What? Oh, he's probably one of the
would have
good ones.
appreciated it. That's so lovely.
The boy's an absolute terror in the kitchen. But he fills out his swim trunks like an absolute champion, so I think I'll keep him.
I see what you mean. With those beards and that long hair.
I've never actually seen a nephew either.
I had some money. Bring that bottle over here.
Maybe.
Spill it. What do you know?
Well, let's just say there was a lot more to the Duval fortune when his daddy died.
The fight? Nah, I didn't see it. I want to watch two coons mix it up. I can do that any time in the hollow.
The problem with that crowd is they've convinced themselves that being wealthy means that they have value. Look at me.
I mean, every last goddamn dime is gone. Jesus. What am I going to tell the other brothers? We'll remind them to maintain white pride, brother. I can do right now. It's the only thing the Southern Union has to its name.
Essentially, that inharmonious clause lets the FHA sidestep integration. Technically, the landlord
would have
can point
appreciated
at that and tell
you
your
being here
colored
on
friends
his
to be
account.
on their way. Frankly, the case is a loser, a non-starter. So of course, I'll take it.
Yep.
Big old man, dingo nigga.
Hey, new guy, you can smoke over here.
You see how Clarence is behaving? Looks like he's got a touch of whatever's going around out there.
Ask me, it couldn't have happened to a nicer fella.
Serves him right. Nigga this, nigga that. It's every other word that comes out of his mouth. Bad enough hearing it from all these white folks. Don't need to get it from one of our own.
Maybe after this, he'll rethink how he runs things around here.
That'll be the damn day.
Men on the moon? I could give a shit. Because they're all going to be white. Fuck them.
No doubt. True.
Damn straight.
I'd think twice before going out there. Something's gotten into those folks. Something bad.
I don't care what Clarence says. I'm staying in here. Those people have gone crazy.
Finna cut that crap.
What was I saying now?
I just... I wish I could show you. It's all connected. You see? We, you, me, him.
See light trails?
We're all connected.
See you at Sunday Mass.
Goddamn dollars. These people have their minds.
I see Remy. No.
Something's wrong. Get me out of here now.
Yes, ma'am.
I want additional men placed on the front door and around back. No one's allowed in or out without my say-so.
Should I say something to the guests?
Such as? You saw them. They've all come down with some kind of...
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That for Ms. Marcano?
Yeah. I mean, yes, sir.
Go on through.
Put it on the ball. Has DeGarmo signed yet?
No, ma'am. And they've been beating on him pretty hard.
Take one of his hands, see if that changes his mind. We need to get away from here before whatever is happening downstairs gets worse. I think our Negro friend here is a little dim. Won't someone get him out of here?
All right, big...
Shoot that bastard!
Hey, fucking move! Get me out of here! There's another one! Your time is up, motherfucker!
What am I paying you for? Kill that! I'll kill you myself! You bastard, you've ruined everything!
I ain't ready to die. I'm not fucking ready.
I never thought.
You can get shot.
Precisely. The first time I saw Lucio, he looked so handsome. Dashing, even. He wore the finest suits. Drove the best cars. There was always something terribly romantic about all of this.
There ain't nothing romantic about robbing and killing people.
Maybe not. But it certainly was exciting.
Where's DeGarmo?
Come. They have me out in a building. Down by the water. Thought you were gonna kill me.
You ain't worth the trouble.
Miss Marcano, we heard gunfire. Miss Olivia, you in there? Miss Olivia! Miss Marcano, we heard gunfire. Miss Marcano, we heard gunfire. Miss Olivia, up there. Miss Olivia!
Something's going down.
Don't sit on that shit. Don't let him get at it.
Nah. I ain't asking you a second time, boy. a sign over that land? Hmm? I swear to Christ, I will bust every fucking bone in your body. You hear me? Hmm?
I'm not signing a damn thing!
Hit and run requested. Frisco Fields.
You weren't gonna start without me, Mr. Clay. I'm all where I came from. Cocksucker, we got ourselves a gift. Take cover. Hit him from the other side!
Get me some cover fire, Frisco.
Good morning, Miss Marcano. I'm here with your breakfast. Let's freshen this room up. Get some of that sunlight in here. That's better.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you telling me Lincoln Clay did not murder Olivia Marcano?
He didn't kill women unless he had no other choice.
I find that very hard to believe.
Back in '67, we were in a bar in Saigon, and this gook bitch comes strolling in. Skirt barely covering her ass, and she starts offering everybody blowjobs. Gee, I want sucky fucky. Gee, I want boom boom. Then she pulls out a grenade and she kills 3 guys. A couple Marines in the bar want to cut that bitch's head off, but Lincoln stops them. Keeps them off her until the MPs show up. If he wasn't gonna kill that slag, he sure as fuck wasn't gonna kill Olivia Marcano.
What you said? Oh, I did it myself. Ear to ear, just like you wanted.
Any sign of the Gamo?
Gone. I look everywhere. It's like he never even fucking existed.
Well, this is a goddamn mess if ever I saw one. Between Duval's will and this fucking Lincoln Clay, it seems this shit's never gonna end.
At least we don't have to cut Duval in on the action anymore.
You trying to be funny? The Gamo's lawyer's gonna keep this tied up in court for years. I ain't got that kind of time, you understand? Or money.
There's got to be someone we can get to. Force them to make this right.
That takes a lot of pull. Pull we ain't got.
Could always call Leo Galante, ask him.
Fuck him. The whole reason I'm building this goddamn casino is to get out from under them worthless fucks. Now bring in the commission. They're gonna want to cut everything. God damn it. Go on, get the hell out of here. I gotta make this call. Shit. Yeah. Leo! Yeah, Sal, how the fuck are you? Listen, I got something I need to discuss.
I tried to reconcile the part of me that helped Lincoln with the part of me that vowed to follow the teachings of Jesus Christ. But I can't. You know what I remember? I remember watching the news and learning they had gunned down Dr. King. I remember watching people lash out, riot, because that's all they had left. All the while, Lincoln's in the other room, barely clinging to life. Maybe that's why I did what I did.
There you are. Pull up a seat. Let's get cracking.
I put Olivia Marcano in the hospital, but I'll be surprised if she makes it through the night. Sal's gonna know that he's lost Frisco Fields, that we've taken over his drug operations there and shut down his fucking greengrocer. He won't let that stand.
The Irish are locking down all the action here, so I expect this district to come my way. I'll have no part of it tossed aside like you did last time.
You got a plan for this territory, right? That's the only reason I can think of why you wouldn't call me.
I appreciate you getting someone else to lock down this turf while I got shit up and running in our last district. But now I'm ready to take this part of the city, too.
Remember, you asked me to be a part of this.
This one's all you, Bert.
Oh, fucking hell. You're smarter than you goddamn look, lad.
All right, so if we done, I'm gonna go.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
I know some of y'all was expecting Remy, but he ain't here. I'm sad to report that Mr. Duval, the host of this here program, has passed away. His friend, Ms. Marcano, wanted to come on and say something, but she wasn't up to it, so she asked me to say a few words for her. She says, "Dear New Bordeaux, we have lost one of our favorite sons, a leader in the community, a beloved broadcaster, and my friend. Remy was a religious man, and I'm sure he would appreciate it if you kept him in your prayers." Oh, the hell with that. Remy was murdered, folks. And some of you may have heard what happened on the news, and I don't want to get into the particulars of it on account of it being an ongoing investigation. But we're going to find out who did it, New Bordeaux. And I'll tell you this much, God help him when I do. We look out for our own in New Bordeaux. And if anybody out there thinks that the murder of a white Christian citizen, a citizen whose roots go back to the founding of this city, is going to go unanswered, well, you all don't know how I run things in this town. Yes, sir, there will be retribution. You all got my word on that.
What's going on? Christ, in a sidecar, there's a lot here.
For some breaking news. A hospital spokesman reported today that New Bordeaux socialite and philanthropist Olivia Marcano has passed away. Marcano succumbed to complications following surgery. No further details were offered in the wake of bizarre and conflicting reports that Mrs. Marcano was a victim of foul play. Mrs. Marcano was well loved and well known in the community and was a frequent guest on the late Remy Duval's popular radio show, Native Son. Mrs. Marcano's death was especially notable, given her business ties to Mr. Duval, who was recently found murdered in what is believed to have been a racially motivated killing.
Trailer for sale or rent. Rooms to let 50 cents. No phone, no pool, no pets. Ain't got no cigarettes. 2 hours. Third boxcar, midnight train. Destination Bangor Lane. Whoa, worn out suit and shoes.
Got some targets lined up in the ward.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
I don't know when it got so fucking intense. You don't see fuckers shooting each other over weed. I mean, not really. This opium shit. I don't know what Lou's thinking. Fuck. We spend money.
What is going on? Reports of an armed Negro male in the French ward. Please investigate. Attention all units. There's been a homicide in the French ward.
You're gonna tell me about Doc Gaston's operation. We got a fucking ton of shit coming in by boat. I'll tell you where.
You run with me now.
All units be advised. Suspect located. On scene units engaged.
Damn.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost.
Fighting broke out between Negro and white teenagers in Titusville, Florida last night during a high school football game.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
On it, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Oh, God.
4 wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Got some targets lined up in the ward.
Of course. Be there soon.
Looking over here now.
Goddamn slick, I tell you!
We got him! Try to run. He's just gonna boy dog you down.
You're gonna tell me about Doc Gaston's operation.
The boss's bagmen aren't collecting. They always take the money back to a stash house somewhere.
Your ass belongs to me.
Been a pleasure.
a target hitting the ward.
Of course. Be there soon.
Keep at it! We got him!
Available unit. Reports of an armed Negro. Investigate.
Cops in the French ward need to back the hell off.
He's on. Yeah, you're dead. Dead. Over
Next time, man.
First Baptist is where we go.
Got some targets lined up in the ward.
Of course. Be there soon.
Reports of an armed Negro male in the French ward. Please investigate.
The cops in the French ward need to kick me loose.
You got it.
Good height, too.
That was goddamn sick, I tell you! God damn, I'm hit!
You gonna get yours.
You done here?
Been a pleasure.
Some.
Hearing about a lot of dead dealers. The ones that aren't are finally talking, saying Doc Gaston's in the system beneath the Big Mouth Jazz Club.
You're not gonna try to convince me to let you arrest him, are you?
If I wanted to arrest him, I wouldn't have let you be a part of this. Justice might be blind, but it shouldn't be stupid, too. Go do whatever it is you're gonna do.
Sure thing, detective.
You lured out that hippie asshole Gaston. You gonna go deal with him?
Bless, man.
Do something about these cops. I need a target hitting the wall.
You got it. We'll be around shortly.
One thing I don't want, white folks start thinking about some get back for Duval.
You hard of hearing?
Sounds like trouble.
Tell the motherfucker!
You boys are fucked now.
Guess he wasn't so bad.
Devil got you now, motherfucker!
Back from Nam.
Sorry, ma'am, but your brother was an asshole. Asshole.
Can't believe you got us in here.
Anything for you, baby.
She'd marry a doctor, a surgeon no less, and still insist on going into work? It doesn't make any sense. Really?
Boy can stay hid for all
Gonna
I
kill
give a
you.
shit.
Maybe double back.
Take cover.
You should just stay down now. Yes! I hit him! Oh, fuck me! I'm bleeding. Now what are you gonna do? Complications due to surgery?
I don't stand a goddamn chance.
Yes! I hit him! God damn, I got him!
Help! Help! I'm here! None of us are bulletproof, dipshit. Got it. Get that stupid son of a... Cover my ass!
He's here!
Fucking incompetence. Now I got him.
Called himself a man of leisure. I think we all know what kind of man that is.
Had some grenades.
Grab and cover! He's out of ammo! He got me pinned! Got nowhere to go! Fucker hit me!
Fucking freak.
Get your man over to the French ward. I need backup to lock this down.
Certainly. I'll send him immediately.
John Donovan and Lincoln Clay embarked on a campaign of urban destruction this country hadn't seen since the Civil War.
I know you got you another man.